Hey guys, welcome to a Star Wars Battlefront DLC update. And as you can tell by my voice, I am so sick right now, guys. And I am sorry for my voice being so raspy and terrible. I didn't go to school today. I have a terrible sore throat, stuffed up head, headache, body aches. You know how it is. Anyways, enough about me. I was looking today online and I came across the DLC news of what is coming in the season pass for Star Wars Battlefront. And I've been waiting for this for a very, very long time, I will have you know. I've been checking my phone, typing in Battlefront DLC news. Nothing has come out for a while until now. A couple weeks ago we had information leak through the EA Brazil YouTube, I think it was, and it came out saying that Battlefront would have a free DLC update, much like the Battle of Jakku, but in this, we'd get a new Tatooine map, as well as a different skin for our Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia. What has come out today has proved that wrong, almost. There is some truth in it, and it is that in actually one day, tomorrow, on the 27th, we are apparently getting a new skin for Luke Skywalker and Han Solo only on Hoth. Now, originally this was only given to certain people who completed a challenge playing for a certain amount of time as Luke Skywalker or Han Solo, I do believe. But now everybody will get this for free starting tomorrow on the 27th. And I'm sure by the time you watch this, it will already have been tomorrow. So, there you go. In addition to our Han Solo and Luke Skywalker skins, we will also get tomorrow Tatooine, the single player mission that we have for that currently, will be turned into a map for Blast, Droid Run, Drop Zone, and Hero Hunt, as well as Heroes vs. Villains. And it will also be called Raiders Camp. I do believe it will stay a missions map, but I'm pretty sure they already made it like that, so it's going to stay a missions map and also be available for multiplayer in those game modes. Tomorrow will also include balancing tweaks to weapons and modes, the introduction of daily challenges and community events, and the ability for players to create private matches. Great. So, in February, a new free DLC pack will be released as well, and it will add the survival mission on Hoth that we currently have and make it open to the multiplayer. And it's also going to support larger game modes, including Walker Assault, Supremacy, Fighter Squadron, and Turning Point. Actually, this mission is going to be added. It's not the one we currently have. This is going to be a new mission made for Hoth that will have a new Walker Assault and all those other game modes, which is great. I cannot wait. I hope it's a large map, kind of like the one we currently have, but I think the one we currently have is pretty good, so I'm not entirely sure what they want to add. March will include another multiplayer map on Endor that will support Walker Assault, Supremacy, Turning Point, and an additional Tatooine survival map. So we're also going to get a new Tatooine survival map. So that means 2 Tatooine survival maps, 2 Endor maps for large multiplayer, and 2 Hoth large multiplayer maps. So I'm looking forward to this, and I'm glad that it's free DLC. I will be purchasing the season pass shortly because I was just waiting to see what we were going to get, and I'm thrilled right now, so that's definitely what I'm going to be getting. But I'm glad to see these maps for the missions also become maps for online multiplayer. I'm really happy about that. Also, we have news for what we're exactly getting for this season pass, and it is that in March of 2016 we will be getting the Star Wars Battlefront Outer Rim expansion pack. And what this includes is, well, for now, all that we know is that we will be fighting among the factories of Solace and battling within Jabba the Hutt's palace on Tatooine. Quote from EA. This is very interesting. I am one of the few people who do enjoy the Solace map. I think it is very fun, something new added to the game that we've never seen before in any Star Wars medium, the planet Solace. And it's great that we are seeing more of it, and I'm thrilled for that. But better than that is that we will be playing at Jabba's palace. Now, previously, the Tatooine map just featured a sand crawler and a deep canyon type area, and where you could go around deep crevices, and it was fun, but I'm glad they are actually putting Jabba's palace in it. And in the previous map, we were able to see Jabba's palace from a distance, but we never actually were able to go inside or anything like that. So this is going to be very interesting. Maybe add a rank core in there. If you fall in the pit, you die from that. That would be awesome, just like the previous Battlefront. The next expansion pack, which is what I'm most excited for, to be honest, is in summer of 2016. Doesn't exactly say the month, but we will be getting Star Wars Battlefront, the Bespin expansion. And the EA has officially said that it's hunt or be hunted in this action-packed experience set in the Cloud City of Bespin. I'm not sure what hunt or be hunted means, but that could be possibly a new game mode, I'm guessing. But I cannot wait for this one, guys. I love Cloud City. It was not in Star Wars Battlefront 2. It was only in Star Wars Battlefront 1, and I played that game just for that map. And, I mean, to be honest, in my opinion, Star Wars Battlefront 1, the pandemic game, had much better maps than Star Wars Battlefront 2. Star Wars Battlefront 2 had a lot of different add-ins, like heroes and villains and stuff like that, but Star Wars Battlefront 1 was my favorite for maps. And I cannot wait. I hope they do Cloud City justice in this. I really do hope it looks authentically Cloud City, which is what this game is able to do so far, and I cannot wait for DICE to make this a thing. Next up, we have Star Wars Battlefront Death Star, and this will be coming out in the fall of 2016. That's No Moon, one of the most iconic locations in the Star Wars universe, makes its debut in Star Wars Battlefront. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this will be obviously you can't do Walker Assault on this, or, I mean, maybe you can do it on Bespin, but, or, Jabba's Palace would be really hard. You can't really do a Walker Assault version on these maps, so I'm guessing they're going to come out with a new multiplayer game for these. But I cannot wait for the Death Star. It's going to be fun, I think, guys. I think what's going to happen is you can fight on the inside, and then if you get in an X-Wing or a TIE Fighter, you can also fight on the outside. That would be awesome. I'm not sure, 100% if they're doing that, but that would be my opinion to them of what they should do. I would love to see that. I know you guys would. It would be authentic, and it would capture the essence of Star Wars Episode 4, the original Star Wars movie. Excuse me. Which is what this game is trying to do, is to evoke the original trilogy, as well as other things like, the Battle of Jakku. Still evoking the original trilogy. It's not necessarily Episode 7 content, but let me remind you guys that EA and DICE have claimed before that there will be no Clone Wars or Star Wars Episode 7 content. Why? I don't know. They are focused on the original trilogy, and that's very confining. I wish they wouldn't have done that, but that is just my opinion. They're doing a great job so far, don't get me wrong. I just wish they would have expanded a little bit more to other facets of Star Wars, rather than just confining yourself to the original trilogy. Kind of shackles you down when there's so much more that you could have been making. Nevertheless, it's an awesome game, and I love it every step of the way. Finally, the Expansion 4 pack. We have not gotten a title for this, and it's coming out early 2017. They say they will have more details later, but what would you guys like to see from that? My opinion, I want to see some Rogue One stuff. Rogue One will be coming out very soon after that, so give us some Rogue One action. Get us ready for that movie, because Rogue One is before Episode 4. It's within the time frame for this game. Why wouldn't you want to do that? Well, you can make a claim for why wouldn't they want to do episode 7 content as well, drawing people to that movie. Excuse me, like I said, I'm very sick, and I apologize. So, guys, what would you like to see from this 4th expansion? That's what I want to hear from you. Because I know EA and DICE are listening to all the people who actually play this game and love it. So, please, down in the comments, tell me what you want to see. Do you want to see Rogue One? Do you want to see maybe a Dagobah map where you could play as Yoda? I don't know, but I think they are keeping this title hidden for a reason, and that's why I think it will be Rogue One, actually, because I said before it is within the time frame of the game. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please look forward to more, and tell me what you guys want to see. What content are you looking forward to in the coming months for this channel, as I am back and staying, and I do hope I don't get a copyright strike again, because that is what held me back from making videos for the past few months. If you wish to know more about my channel and updates, please go down below and look up my previous video for information on the channel if you do enjoy me talking to you. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Have a nice day. Bye bye.